Hi guys, I decided to change the location a bit. Actually, I really want to make the videos outside of my apartment, somewhere in cafe or somewhere else. But right now we have a heat almost 40 Celsius degrees, and it's not possible to just to sit somewhere outside. And in cafe it's usually a lot of sound, and I also can't just make videos, because when I was trying to make videos in the restaurants, in the cafe, it's always a lot of noise and you hardly can hear me. That's why I start to do that. Maybe I will learn how to make the videos without this sound, or how to separate it from my voice sound, but for now it's fortunately it's not an option. What I want to say, today was, always, this is not only the videos about some topics, it's also about what is going on in my life. So usually this is about the mix of my thoughts about some topic and also what's going on in my life. So today will be the same. First of all, I woke up with different kind of feelings, and I understand that I'm going through a very interesting period when I hardly can handle with my emotions, and I hardly understand what is it, what these emotions want to say, like what I should do with them, and everything is great. Actually, it's not something what happens wrong in my life, but at the same time I understand, like, I want to go on another stage, but how to do that? For now, not actually the goal, but the first fear which I want to change, this is my personal life, and I do want relationship, but at the same time I understand that it's not something you can plan only. You can focus on it, you can expect some kind of, but you also can't just meet the right person you want. It's still like destiny or something. And for me it's a bit hurting, so I expect a lot, especially because I wasn't in a relationship for a long period in my life, because I already knew that I will move from the Russia, and I didn't want to stuck in the country just because of I met someone. So yes, I was single more than 2 years, maybe even 3, and of course my psychology, my body want relationship, want to feel men near me. I also feel a lot of energy, lack of energy, masculine energy near me. I during all this period, actually more than 7 years, even when I date with someone, even if I had relationship, it still wasn't enough for me, the masculine energy. I was needed to let myself be more feminine, and for that I need more masculine near, who will not produce actually, but who will feel this empty. Like if I'm going more to feminine, if we need the balance between two kind of energy, like as in yang, I don't know how to name it in English, but I think that it sounds pretty similar. And I do believe that we have different roles in our lives. So woman has her own role, man has his own role in relationship, in communication, in this world actually. So I do understand why this fighting for the rights for the woman happened, but I also understand that it gone on a bit wrong way when we I understand what is going on. Like, women fight for the rights to have the same rights as a man, and I understand that because we see how world changes. Men's not want to get responsibility for the women, for the kids, and divorce is so usual for our cultures. So it's not something wrong anymore, and I understand that it's not something wrong, but I do understand that we also forgot why we create relationship and how kind of relationship it could be, and this mess between why they do this, why we start relationship or we marry on someone, why it happens. And I do think that actually we need to just change our attitude to the marriage and change our not expectations, more about change the way how we create relationship and marriage. If we change it, if we will understand what for and how it could work, instead of fighting like it's not work, we don't need marriage anymore, and many people go through relationship without marriage, or they like don't even want to have a relationship, and this is sad thing because as yin and yang we still need each other, we still need, women need to feel that they're a woman, men need to feel like he is a man. And I do believe that when we allowed each other to be our energetic fully, completely, and to be who we are, I do believe we will be more happy, first of all, in ourselves, in our bodies. I don't talk right now about gays, transgender, and such kind of personalities, but I'm speaking about women and men as typical relationship, as typical energy. And I do know how women need men's, and I do know that how many women really expect to meet the man. We need you, we need men, we love you. All what happens right now in the world is I'm really glad that not completely we lost in this topic, but how it's going on make me feel not comfortable in this topic, because I do think there is a lot of actions, there is a lot of happens what works against the marriage and relationship, happiness relationship, I could say that like this. So somehow we got a way and trend, then popular become being separated, being like, I don't need no one, I am complete person. That's the point, you need to be completely person. And when you come to a relationship, two complicated persons meet and create not 1 + 1, but 1 + 1 is not 2, but 10, but 1,000, but million. And this is the point. When you create the business, the biggest thing which you need to start is to hire people, to find the companion if you see like you're not good in something, to create the team which goal will be the same as yours, and in this communication can be burned very successful. Communication can be built very successful business. And the same works with family. How it should be. Just imagine when one complicated man who understands, yes, I am successful man, I am attractive, I can have a lot of women in my life, but at the same time he understands, I want something more, I want a value, I want something which worth to avoid millions of women, that I want to create something. And the highest creation of the people or the two persons is a child. But this is creation in as on body level. It's pretty easy. It's what happens by evolution, what happens by your body. You hardly need to put a lot of energy in it. You know that the nature made it as a pleasure actions to make the humans and animals to continue to live on this earth by bringing kids, and that's why we have a pleasure in it. But as I see right now, many people go through another way. They don't need only to have a kids, like it's basic level, yes, to have a family, have a kids, and after do what do you want, just to take care about the kids. This is family on level of number one. But if we talk about family another kind, when two people not just live together because of the kids, but because they love each other, because they care about each other, because they grow together, because they create not only the kids, they create the value of real family. They create the feeling like woman and man can be happy together. They can take care about each other, not like you can take care about yourself. We don't speak like man, woman, doesn't matter. We all can take care about ourselves. We don't need savers. The people who need savers, they need to go to the specialist and talk about this problem, because relationship, it's not about saving, it's always will be a fail. I'm speaking about to not find your half, like soulmate or something, because there is a lot of difference of this soulmate. I'm speaking about when you can get more to create, when you can bring what do you have, to not lose nothing, and another person also bring the same, what do this person have. You collect it together, but instead of this volume, you can get this volume. This is what I'm talking about, because energetic, because of our feelings, they can get on so high level, and it's nothing about to just having sex to enjoy your life, because you can buy the house together, but not only like each of you separated. We don't speak about surviving right now. We're speaking about what do we need. And you know, when today I was in the chat, the women's in the Merida where I'm living right now, and one woman said like, I gonna move to Merida soon, and I wanna ask you a question about men's, about dating, how it works here, because she said like she's in Portugal right now, but it's not good. And many women, I wonder it, and I focused on this topic actually because this is my topic. but I didn't talk in this chat before, and many women said awful. It's awful, horrible. This is their words. And what is going on? I met with different guys here, and most of them was really nice. I also know what kind of person I am, and that I'm not allowed people to act with me somehow not nice. And but I also wondered, like, okay, my experience is my experience, but what happened with the girls? Like, why they think it's awful? And I said my experience, like, I think that here most of men, they are not self-confident, and the sexual way to get, like, if they have sex, they think like, okay, I'm not so bad, you know. This is the way how to high, like how to increase your self-confidence, but this is wrong way actually. The sex is just sexual attraction and nothing about you. It's just like your need, that's it. And someone covered this need by you. That this is not about are you good, are you bad, and everything. The self-confidence should start from the connection, from the friendship, from the relationship, and after that, in these connections you can understand who you are, because you see the mirror as another person who creates friendship or relationship with you. You, by their attitude, you understand what kind of person you are. And I can say very important to check with whom you're speaking, because some people just using a number and they don't care. And if you are trying to stay with such kind of person and you think you need to get their attention, their I don't know, I forgot this word, doesn't matter. And if you think like you deserve this kind of person in your life, like as a friend, this is a question for you. Maybe you need to understand why you think it's okay with you, like to act like this with you. What I want to say, yes, many women said about they don't like the men's here and they prefer like travelers. They're very nice, but it's short term, like just talking or friendship or just spend time together, but it's not relationship. And I saw in many messages that many women very sad about this. And what I want to say right now, I understand that sometimes my videos like have more views, sometimes they have less views. I'm okay with that, and also understand this very weird blog, but okay. What I want to ask you, if you saw this this video and if you are single, think about one thing: who you are and what do you want. If you're in a relationship, do you do everything for this relationship to be the best? Do you do everything to make your partner happy? One point. It's nothing about to serve the partner. It's something about how to make your love become physical. And if you have someone who you in love, but he don't know, or you're afraid, or about your feelings, I mean, or something else going in your life, but you understand, I'm not gonna try. Just imagine what could happen if it will work. If you will tell the person you love that you love them, him, her, you know, and you will hear like I like you too, or I love you too, or wow, I didn't expect. The thing is to try to create. Right now I have like very different energies inside of. I'm sorry, my cat here, and she want to play. Сюда. This is you can see her, but you can hear her. So, what I want to say, the love which was given to you, this is an energy, and you need to understand what for it was given to you. To be hurted, yeah, my cat. Let me show you this. До, привет. До, все. Да, на камеру не даете, да? Камеру дайте, пожалуйста. На камеру мы не хотим быть. Okay. Sorry guys, I love her. This energy, the love, it's energy of creation. By this energy we create the baby inside of, the women create the baby inside of their bodies. By this energy we can heal each other, our souls, our traumas, everything. We can create new possibilities. We can create new worlds. Everything. It's going through this energy. And think about why it was given to you, feeling to this person. And maybe you don't need to hide it. You just need to tell it. And I know how much we fear to love someone, how much we can hide our feelings. We can die but not to tell him that we love, because we all have traumas, because we all afraid to be not accepted, not be chosen. But the point is not to be chosen, not to be accepted. The point is to love, to try. 10 times it don't work. But just imagine if on 11 it will work, and someone will tell you, I love you too. Just imagine. Today I post my photo in WhatsApp. Oh, actually, yesterday I deleted the Tinder because I got tired from this matched talks. I got tired. Like I know this is not my way. I hate this app, and I deleted it. And today I posted my photo in WhatsApp as a status, and it was at morning, and 3 men started to write to me how beautiful I am, how amazing I am, and one of them asked me to be his girlfriend. But this is weird story because I saw this man a year ago one time in the bus. That's it. We didn't talk almost 1 year, but this man, he's about 40, maybe more, I don't remember, asking me to be his girlfriend. I'm in Mexico, he's living in America. It's insane, but still. What I want to say, I have feelings to one person, and I feel like I have it. Okay, we have a mess. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work, but I decided I was fighting this feeling during more than a year, and I decided these feelings shouldn't be something what I fighting with. It should be what for I'm fighting. I'm not gonna fight. I know this person has his own plans, and he moved away from Mexico less than in 1 week. And I'm not sure we will see each other. We haven't seen each other year, and I know that if he would love to see me really, he will find the time, everything. I know it. And he also know, like, we don't fit each other by some stuff, but somehow I really believe that I need this love to be alive, to happen, like, even by words. I have this feeling, it filled me. It sometimes hurts my ego because nothing happens, and sometimes I think like maybe something wrong with me, but I also stop myself, my ego, to tell me what's wrong, and I repeat to myself, nothing wrong with me. This is time, this is experience, this is situation which had to happen by this. Okay, no problem. But I understood that if I will have possibility to tell him about my feelings, I will tell him. We speak a bit close to this, but they didn't pronounce it directly. And I do know he has a mess about polygamy, from which I almost started this channel. And I accept it. Nothing wrong with this. And nothing wrong to just go through your feelings, let it be, let it go. What they will decide to do doesn't matter, but these feelings was given to me to cross 2 times the half of the world, to be here. And I truly believe that I'm here right now in Mexico, not just it happened occasionally. It's a destiny. Let it happen in most wonderful way as it possible. Thank you very much. I'm really thankful for your comments, for your likes, and if you see me first time, and if you interested in the topic of relationship or maybe my personality, I'm very shy actually about it, but still follow me. I would glad to see new people and to talk on the topic of relationship or psychology or life, who knows. Thank you guys, bye, kiss you.